So, hello guys, and welcome to this episode of Smash Science Season 6, Episode 12, I think. Yeah, so, alright, let's get right into it. So, starting off, we're going to be talking about some basketball myths. Starting with, what happens when you add more air to a basketball? In the case that does it mean you're going to get more shots in? And does it mean that you're going to get more shots scored, basically? So that's the first thing we're going to be figuring out. And then the next thing we're going to be figuring out is basically what is known as a ball on skis. Now this sounds weird, but basically the myth is that when a man is skiing with next to like a hill, how easy is it to go off a snow hill and slam dunk, basically? Does not sound easy, but how easy is it? Anyway, point being, let's get into the first myth, which is basically that with more air in the basketball, you can get more threes. So, in this case, I suppose maybe, but basically, yeah. I suppose. Then again, I don't know about that. I don't think. I think this could be a busted myth, as the MythBusters call it, because yes, the air in a ball makes it like in the basketball is able to, make it go to full size and have enough air in it to sustain the ball. Over time, but putting too much air into that ball, will it actually help you and benefit you? No, I don't think so. Be honest. Let's be honest here. Would that really be the case? I don't believe so, and I'm frustrated because I don't have enough evidence to exactly prove that. But the air. In scenarios, yes, air can help you, but not in this scenario. And so, yeah, I don't know about that. Anyway, let's move on to the next topic, which is that, so, a guy skiing off a little, let's say, a little hill can, while holding a basketball, this is if they're a professional skier, is able to ski off the little hill and score slam dunk, basically, or score like a 2-pointer or a 3-pointer. Now, is this possible? Well, first of all, to do it, you would have to be really insane and crazy. And so, if you're insane and if you're so, see, this is the thing. If your home is a very snowy area, this is the kind of thing that I would not recommend at all. Like, you people in Vermont, don't do it, because don't be crazy enough to be like, I'm gonna go up a small hill and slam dunk into it. Like, no. So, but anyway, if it was possible, of course, it'd be saying the speed and the force of the skis that you're going off at. It would kind of be. You could easily get injured from that. And so I don't see that this idea being possible, and I think I can bust it directly right now or right then. And so now I want to be talking about a swimming myth. This swimming myth is that, well, let's say bullets, like, well, apparently, when you're able to fire off, well, this is sort of hard to explain. Apparently, when you have heat going while swimming, you're able to easily, no problem, beat the opponent that you're swimming against. Now, these are one of those myths where you're like, really? I mean, I don't know about that, but so, well, first of all, what kind of heat are they even talking about is the question. Heat as in, like, steam? I mean, because if you're talking about steam, then, I mean, I said, yeah, of course they're probably gonna win, I would assume. But this is kind of one of those confusing ones that I probably shouldn't have chose to put on, but whatever, I'm doing it now anyway, so. But yeah, I don't know about this one, and I still think it's absolutely crazy. And, so, anyway, let's move on to the final thing we're gonna do of the day, which is a tennis myth. This tennis myth is that, like, let's say not out of a cannon, sorry, like, during a tennis match, I should say, if you, like, this, let's say, you know, like, when I have one of those, like, Nerf guns or something, and you put a tennis ball into it, you're able to shoot it off and kill someone. The sun's dark, but, I mean, with enough force and enough mileage on the ball, sure, it can kill you. I mean, it's straightforward. That's kind of destined to probably happen. So, you know what, we're gonna actually talk about one final myth, and this one, sorry about that, is again one of those weird, random ones where you don't know where you got this from, but yet it's just there, that apparently, God, this is so weird. Actually, it's not that weird now that I think about it. But actually, still pretty weird. That you put a bowling ball, so you have a bowling ball, and you put it into this, like, cannon, and apparently when you launch it off, it will go flying and badly hurt you, perhaps even kill you, which is basically destined to happen. I mean, that ball is pretty hard. I mean, unless the cannon manages to be so insane that it splits the ball in half itself, it should be pretty good. I think with that force, with that power that is being delivered, Sure. I mean, it could happen. It could potentially, could potentially happen. I mean, I don't feel like seeing it in the near future, but I mean. So anyway, yeah, I mean, I hope you guys enjoy this episode of Science today. I know it wasn't really that entertaining. Maybe we need more lights in here. I know this episode wasn't really that entertaining today, and I'm sorry for that. I'm kind of running out of ideas, to be honest with you. And so I'm just trying to think of episodes and things to do. So, anyway, I guess I'll see you guys next episode. Thank you for watching it anyway. See you guys later.